Welcome you all for this video. First of all, thanks to everyone who are supporting my channel. Friends, if you like this video, please subscribe my channel A Ray of Success. Today we are going to discussing about what is mean by a system and classification of systems. So let's move to the topic. What is mean by a system? Actually, system is a device or group of devices which perform some operation on signals. Then we can call that is a system. What is a system? System is a device or group of devices which perform some operation on signal. Then we can call that is a system. Symbolically, we can represent a system. This is a system. Here we given a input x of t to the system, so we get a output that is y of t. So we can write y of t is equal to transformation of x of t. So this is the representation of system. Y of t is equal to transformation of x of t. Okay. Then what are the classification of system? Classifications are dynamic and static system, stable and unstable system, invertible and non-invertible system, linear and non-linear system, time variant and time invariant system, causal and non-causal system, linear time variant and linear time invariant system. So these are the classification of system. So we can study one by one. Okay. So let's move to the topic. What is mean by a dynamic and static system? If you consider a dynamic system, it is a system with memory. If any system with memory, that system is known as dynamic system. So we can write system with memory. That means it can store the data. Also, what is mean by a static system? It is a memoryless system. It doesn't have a memory. So, memoryless system. So, it can't store the data. Okay. So, dynamic system have memory. Static system is a memoryless system. Next, if you consider dynamic system, here output signal depends on past and future value of the input signal. So output signal depends on past and future value of the input signal. If you consider static system, the output signal depends only on the present value of the input signal. So, static system, output signal. So, these are the details about dynamic and static system. Dynamic system is a system with memory. Static system is a memoryless system. Also, in dynamic system, the output signal, that is y of t, is depending on the past and future value of the input signal. But in static system, the output signal depends only on the present value of the input signal. To understand this concept, we can take some examples. First, consider a dynamic system. Here the output of a system can be written as y of n is equal to x of n minus 1 plus x of n. X of n minus 1. This term indicates the past value of input signal. This is the present value. So here the output signal depends the past value and present value of the input signal. So we can call this system is a dynamic system. If you consider a static system, we can take one example. Y of n should be equal to 2 into x of n plus 3 into x square of n. If you consider this system, the output signal depends only on the present value of the input signal. So it is the example of a static system. It is the example of the dynamic system. One more example, that is capacitor. Capacitor is example of a dynamic system. Resistor is an example of a static system. Okay, so these are the details about the dynamic and static system. Second, what is mean by a stable and unstable system? First, what is mean by a stable system? A system is said to be a stable system. It produces a bounded output for a bounded input. Then we can call that system is a stable system. What is mean by a stable system? A system produces a bounded output for a bounded input. Then we can call that system is a stable system. Then what is mean by a bounded input? That means if you consider x of t be a input signal, then its magnitude doesn't grow without bound. That means we can predict the signal value at any time. So we can call that is a bounded input. It can be represented as modulus of x of t less than or equal to bx less than infinity. Okay, so here we can predict the signal value. So it have some range of values. So we can estimate the signal value. That means its magnitude doesn't grow without a bound. Then we can call that is a bounded input. Then what is mean by a bounded output? Or it is also same as that of bounded input. That means its magnitude doesn't grow without bound. So we can write modulus of y of t less than or equal to by less than infinity. That means here also we can predict the signal output. Then we can call this is a bounded output. So if a system produces bounded output for a bounded input, then we can call that system is a stable system. Also, then what is mean by a unstable system? That means if you consider an unstable system, in unstable system, it produces unbounded output for a bounded input. It produces unbounded output for a bounded input. Then that system is known as unstable system. What is meant by unstable system? It produces unbounded output for a bounded input. That means we can't predict the output signal of this system. That means it is unstable. System is unstable. Okay. So to understand this concept, we can take some examples. First we can take one example, y of t is equal to x square of t. Here we going to perform the square of a signal. Here we take the input x of t become our unit step signal, that is u of t. Okay. So this input signal is given to the system. U of t is given to the system. We will get u square of t. So y of t is equal to u square of t. That means squaring the input signal. Okay. So we can write y of t is equal to u of t the whole square. What is the value of y of t? We know u of t become 1. So y of t become 1 square. What is the value of y of t? It is also equal to 1. So here we get a output value. It should be equal to 1. So here we can predict the output of the system. So here we can say this system is stable system. That means we can predict the input signal, also we can predict the output signal. So we can call this is a stable system. Also consider one example, y of t is equal to integral of x of t dt. Here we going to perform the integration operation. Okay. So here we consider the input signal as u of t. Then y of t is equal to integral of u of t into dt. What is the integral of 1? It should be equal to t. That means it give the ramp signal. How can we draw a ramp signal? So this is our ramp signal. It will be grow up to infinity. So here we can't define a signal value at infinity. So we can call this system is unstable system. That means we can't predict the signal value at the infinity. So this system is known as unstable system.